Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Denny Gilmore, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at one of the top pitchers in the game. He has a career ERA in the low ones, so he's been doing his thing for a long time, and boy, it sure makes it a lot easier on your offense when you know, heck, you go out.
Standing in, Alexis Da Silva. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Prospect, the center fielder, Alexis Da Silva.
To short. Barber is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball. 3.
Standing in, Roy Barber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Now at the plate, Gil Arturo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. On to first, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Rob Davis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now at the plate, Woodrow McDaniel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Woodrow McDaniel.
The 1-2. On a line to shortstop. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Digging in, Rob Davis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rob Davis.
The payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barber is up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Eastern Prospects lead it 3-2. Into the box now, Roy Barber. He singled his last time up.
Roy Barber.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. McDaniel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding in, Roy Barber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Roy Barber.
From the stretch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Manzanillo gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm not on any team yet.
The 0-2 home, and a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
Wow, he just looked completely overmatched at that. 3 straight pitches and down he goes. Barely had enough time to dig in. Believe me, the scouts noticed that.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Adolfo Morales, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 0-2 delivery on the ground. Short, could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice turn, but the feed was great too. He fields the ball smoothly and gets rid of it right on time and on target. Pitching and hitting gets most of the headlines here at the Topps Amateur Showcase.
Okay, let's go.
At the plate, Roy Barber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets
Come on, drop.
Strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, that's one of those bats you'll look back on with satisfaction when it's all said and done.
I couldn't see the ball.
It's always nice to show the scouts that you can blast a double and drive in runs at this level, but to do it with 2 outs is even better. Shows the scouts that you have the mental toughness to step up in big situations.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the...
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The West Prospects used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Nathaniel Key is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Ugh.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
You've done all you can do, son. I'm proud of you.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Mark Beshore, a right fielder from the Central Region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Luis Rocha, a right fielder from the West Region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Andy Humphreys, a shortstop from the Central Region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Jeremy Lawler, a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select the starting pitcher from the West Region. With the sixth pick, the San Diego Padres select Leo Cisneros, a third baseman from the Central Region. With the seventh pick, the Texas Rangers select Brian Kim, a center fielder from the Central Region. With the eighth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Gil Arturo, a second baseman from the West Region. With the ninth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Casey Spicer, a center fielder from the West Region. With the 10th pick, with the 24th pick, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Roy Barber, a shortstop from the West Region.
Yes!
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still... After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show. Brock Stewart gets the call to pitch here on opening day in
3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out.
At the plate, Roy Barber, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Roy Barber.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Alexis Da Silva. Runners off for second. And a step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
What's the play ball? He's out. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. Out. He's safe. 3.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Roy
off for the
Barber.
Drillers.
He'll lead things off
The
as we
shortstop.
begin the home fifth.
Roy
Things not looking very
Barber.
good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Oh, I'm trash right now.
3. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot, Roy
shortstop,
Barber, as he'll look to
Roy
bring home that tying run
Barber.
from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Play ball.
Ah.
3.
I hate this.
4. Take your base.
Stepping in, Xavier Gomez.
Now
He
batting.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Xavier Gomez.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 7th inning stretch time here at the ball. Ready for another shot now. Roy Barber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Whew. Say goodbye.
What's the play ball? 3. Out. Out. Sure. 3. Out. Take out. 3.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Arkansas put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Aldo Abreu gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game. Daniel Corsino is on the mound for Game 2.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out. That hit him. He's got first. 3. He's out. Out.
Now batting, Xavier Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Round to short. Barber is there, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
He's safe. That's ball 4. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Campillo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And throw gets him 2 down.
Play ball. 3.
So digging in now, Roy Barber. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Tyler. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. He's out. Out.
Ready for another chance. Orlando Campillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's turning her wheels down the first base. Line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle.
Digging in, Roy Barber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, Roy.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Play ball. You're out. 3. That's ball 4.
So stepping in, Xavier Gomez.
Now batting, catcher, Xavier Gomez.
Round to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out. 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 3. He's safe. Out. You're out.
Cleveland and Tyler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tyler.
First.
Drilled on the ground is short. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
In now, Roy Barber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Roy Barber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Hurt is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the ball. Out. He's out. 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 3. You're out. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Roy Barber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
And tonight's final 7-3. The Travelers capitalized on a huge seventh inning on the way to the win. Rob Whalen claims the win out of the pen, his first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league.
Play ball. He's safe. He's out. 4-4. Take the break. Out. Out. You're out. He's safe. He's out. He's safe. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the break. Out. He's out. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tim Fleer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to short. Barber has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Let's play ball.
Leading off the inning, Roy Barber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Campillo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3. He's safe. He's out. 3. Out. 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 4-4. Take the break. He's safe. 3. 3.
Ready now. Roy Barber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Roy Barber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alexis Da Silva. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the runner back. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
What?
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. You're out.
Now in the box, Ivan Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last step here. The double play is in order. This defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. He's safe. You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in, Roy Barber. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Barber.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left.
Drop it.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging in once again, Orlando Campillo.
The right fielder, Orlando Campillo.
Found out to short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time.
Ball. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Into the box now.
The
Roy
batter,
Barber in a
0-0.
big at-bat in this
Shortstop.
one. 2 on, 2
Roy
away here in the 8th.
Barber.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
Come on. Let's go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davino waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
How am I gonna clutch it, bro?
Coming to the plate now, Grady Bolton. He
Now
came
batting.
through with an RBI
The second
single
baseman.
in his last at-bat.
Brady Bolton.
Short hit hard. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So that'll go into the books as an E6. And at the plate, Tim Fleer, and their runners at the corners now.
The designated hitter, Tim Fleer.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I got it.
So
I
one
went there.
run on 2 hits, 1 error. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Arkansas jumped out
The
to an
final
early
line
lead
score
in the
for our
first
ball
and never
game.
looked
For the
back.
victorious
Tommy
Travelers,
Malone gets
5
the win
runs
on the
11
mound, his
hits.
first of the
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome into this present.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 4. Take the base.
Come on, let's go.
Into the box, Roy Barber.
Batting it.
2's all over
Not
the place.
shortstop.
2 on, 2 out,
Roy
and of course, here
Barber.
in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over.
Oh, Wolf.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Muhammad gets. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Wow, a flip to second for one.
Play ball. 3.
I think I'm gonna hit.
Call for it. Take the ball. 3. He's out.
Digging in now, Sean Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Martinez.
From the stretch, the 1-2 to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Striding in once again, Christopher Trainer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Barber. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Roy Barber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And there he goes towards second, just keeping him close. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't.
Why can't I always get back?
For the second out. Big mistake.
I can never get back.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ethan Perkins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Perkins.
Slowly to the left side. Barber scoops it up.
Not gonna get there in time.
The throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
He's safe. Out. 4-4. Take the base. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out.
Ready once again, Roy Barber. He singled his last time up.
Roy Barber.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trainer giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please.
Stepping into the box, Ethan Perkins. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. He's safe. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. You're out.
Now at the plate, Roy Barber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Roy Barber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away.
Out. He's safe. out. 3. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take it. 3. Out.
So the batting order turns over now
Leading
and
off
set to
for
go.
Springfield,
Muhammad
the
Getz.
shortstop.
Here now the
Muhammad
2-2.
Getz.
And drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out.
Striding into the box,
The batter,
Roy
number
Barber.
00.
He's 1 for 4 for the
Shortstop,
game.
Roy
First pitch coming.
Barber.
Here it is. 0-1 the count. Into the wind, the 0-1. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Center field.
Drop.
Molina is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Now to the plate, Roy
Leading
Barber.
off for Tulsa,
Here's the first
shortstop,
pitch to him.
Roy Barber.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. A drive to left.
There it is.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Martin Dorta claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Let's get it.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the rub between the Springfield. Daniel Corsino will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's there. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3.
Settling in now, Roy Barber. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Barber.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Come on.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I'm sorry, y'all. Just hold out. Come on.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball. You're out. 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 That's ball 4. Out. You're out. He's out. 3.
Digging in for his second at bat, Roy Barber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Daniel
The 1-2. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Pena. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just had consistently good at bats.
There's one.
Wait, where's the freaking...
Play ball. Out. You're out.
Okay.
3. Out. Out.
Come
Ball
on.
4. Take your base. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. 3.
Stop it.
Out. You're out.
Stepping up now, Roy Barber.
Now
He
back.
singled his last
The
time
shortstop,
up. Here comes the first pitch.
Barber.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Let's go.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Come on, please don't tell me he just got out. He got out.
Out. Out. He's out. 3. 4. Take the base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
Now
hitter,
batting.
Francisco
Catcher.
Pena. And their runners at the
Francisco.
corners now.
Pena.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. No error. Digging in, Roy Barber.
The batter,
2 for
number
3 with a double
00.
on his line so far.
Shortstop, Roy.
Ready to deliver.
Barber.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
What?
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th.
Out.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Springfield used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Springfield Cardinals.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the
Ladies
air
and
on the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight, the
let's
first
hear
of
it.
this. Tommy Malone gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
3. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Roy Barber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble.
Yeah.
That'll get down for what should be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from second.
Go to second.
The
Go
relay.
to second.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits,
Why didn't it
but
just...
none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Oh, I should have just waited. Oh. Come on, don't let anybody get big. Okay, come on, let's go.
Stepping in, Roy Barber. He reached on a single in his first try.
Roy Barber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
There we go.
So striding forward now,
Enrique
Ayala. He flew out in his last at bat.
Ayala.
0-2. Here it is. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2. Standing in, Frank Rios.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Frank Rios.
He hit to short. Barber charged. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Play ball.
Come on.
He's out.
Standing in, Will Divino. He'll look to light a spark
fielder,
under this
number
lineup
6.
that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. Bound and quite frankly dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do. Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Digging in and looking for more, Roy Barber. He singled his last time up. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Chu racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Enrique Ayala. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him.
No,
Great
I should have freaking
to catch him trying to steal.
Come on. That was stupid of me. Come on.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Roy Barber, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
The relay throw. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And what's the third base coach doing? Not doing his job there, that's for sure.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Tulsa came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Jamie Schultz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Martin Dorta hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the...
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance.
Yeah.
The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
Dang, bruh.
a player receives advice about the refining of his game. A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Brock Stewart, a right-hander from Illinois.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started.
Leading off
Roy
for the
Barber
Millers,
batting just a
the
notch
shortstop,
below 300 so
Roy
far on the season.
Barber.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nieve is right there, one down.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. That hit him. First base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. He's safe. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping up to the plate,
The bat.
Roy Barber.
The
0 for
shortstop.
1 for him here in this one.
Roy
Here comes
Barber.
the first pitch. Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Escalona has a beat on it. And that's the third out. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds are out in front. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Midland Rockhounds used a nice
The
5th
final
inning
line
to
score
take the
for our
lead, and they
ball
never
game.
gave it back.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna get off. Deuces.